Hello everybody and welcome to Assassin's Creed Mirage, the standalone DLC Part 2. An amazing game with an amazing story about the Arabic kind of Islam culture. It is a very good game. If you have not played this, you definitely want to. As ahead of time, I always like to thank you all for subscribing on the top right hand corner or Twitch to help financially support this channel. Everything that I make usually goes straight into streaming equipment, and not to mention in the future I will be doing animal shelter donations for very specific ones on the very low end, not the big organizations. But in the last video we learned a lot about our main character. And hello Wisdom, welcome in. But yeah, we learned a lot about our main character in the last video. He was a former thief, and he has a sister named Nihal. But these two had just so happened to kind of get themselves involved in the Creed. And now our main character, which I forgot his damn name, is that we are now kind of like the initiate or the trainee for this area. But let's go see what we gotta do. You know, it's been about a week since I played, so, you know, give or take, I just gotta kind of get used to things. Alright, so we've already opened up our very first viewpoint, and it allowed me to see all of this. Honestly, we're going to ignore a lot of these things because we don't really have to worry too much about it, but we are going to look for our next main quest, which I believe is going to be marked. Let's see. So we gotta go look for clues. We gotta find Nur's contract. So we should probably mark this one, and we'll do this for a couple hours. I mean, I figure a couple hours of gameplay would be just fine because I have some things I gotta do behind the scenes. And don't worry, I'll be back again tonight for those of you who are dying to watch more content. There's a lot to be expected in these 3 days back to back, so do expect it to be a very fun day. Okay, let's see. I think we can start off by going to the exclamation mark because it says that Rashan has some information for us. So let's go to the west. I had a very enjoyable experience in the last video with Assassin's Creed. I had a very enjoyable experience in the last video with Assassin's Creed Mirage with almost 15 something people. Met some new people from over different countries, you know, coming in, and it was just very fun. But I'm glad that certain other people can appreciate games like this, because I'm telling you, it is a great game. I just completely forgot to turn off the thing on the top right corner. So sorry about that. I usually only keep it on for the introduction. But yeah, we'll keep this for about, you know, maybe about a couple hours. Alright, let's go talk to Rashan. I like how I'm sneaking in like I'm about to do something high.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
The people there are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, workers, merchants. Come to think of it, Noor
This is my mic.
did
Okay,
make
it's
mention of a new contact. A merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in Ashara, among the dying leather factory workers.
I will keep an eye out for a stall.
Isn't my name Basim? Oh, no. I think Basim is one of the other characters that I remember seeing. We infiltrated like some people at a pier in the last video. Let's see. Follow Nur's lead. All right, well, let's go over there then. Wow, it's bright. Ever walk outside and see light do that to you? It's funny how light travels in the air. It'll just like completely destroy your eyeball for a few seconds. All right, let me see. So we need to go way the hell up here. So we're gonna want to take a little shortcut. Probably the fastest shortcut I could take. Let me see. What's a fast little shortcut? We actually have this. We can actually do that. I mean, it's not that much further, but hey, I'll take any little bit of extra time to skip off any distance I can. I'm really excited for this week. You have no idea. I am really excited for this week. I have a lot of things going on behind the scenes. If you guys know about the tent project, then you definitely know that I'm already starting it. And at the same time, you know, just speaking from other experiences with games, we have a lot that we're going to be finishing in these 3 days. So, hey, Grey Toad, how are you? I'm glad that you can stop in. I'm happy to know that that you're wide awake. I haven't seen you in about a few days. I'm probably sure you were working, but thank you for stopping in. But yeah, you guys have a lot to expect in these coming days. So let me see. And we want to go all the way. Oh damn, it's so far.
Hold on.
You ever seen somebody jump off a roof and everybody's like, oh my god, did he just really do that? It's like so red. Ever notice that? Like everything in this game is just like so saturated in red. Okay, I should have turned down the brightness on my TV. But why do that? Are we almost there? Wait, did we just pass it? But I'm running the opposite direction. I'm glad to. Don't worry, there's always going to be many future. I think that was a off-limits trespassing territory. But yeah, don't worry, there's going to be a lot of games coming up these 3 days, because tonight, tomorrow, and the day after I'm off. And I'm going to be spending a lot of time trying to get all the games done. There's going to be a lot of games that are going to be knocked off the list. And I'll try to be here every single day, even though I have the tent project going on behind the scenes, because I am about to start it, given the fact that I really need to start generating income. And the person who is driving me from and to work, or should I say from work, he's leaving, and it's going to make my transportation system a lot worse. And slow season is starting at the end of December, so the tent project is ready to go. I've already done all the final preparations, so tonight or tomorrow or something like that before I start streaming, I'm going to be doing the tent project. And you guys who have been following me for a long time know exactly what the hell it's about, because I cannot survive off my job and I make pennies a day of streaming, and I need to start generating income, so that tent is very important. Alright, so we need to, I think we need to send the eagle in the sky. And we need to look. It's probably about right here? Right here? No? Where the hell is it? It's right about here. Aha! We have found the spot that we need to go. You know what I think? I just realized it, but since this is a very saturated game, I should be using a balance, like a counter. We're going to go white. Yeah, about 60. That should be counter it a little bit.
I feared the same.
What are you doing here? Your clothes.
Do you remember this guy? He was
A hidden one.
he was the one that gave me a job. Well, a little bit.
Oh, forgive me. This is all too much. When I did not find you among the dead, I hoped that somehow you had escaped. I spent many nights praying for your life, praying that you found safety. Today, Allah has answered me.
Allah.
I'm not worthy of your prayers.
What happened that night was not your doing. It was the doing of evil men. You know this. It is why you have chosen to walk this path. It is why I have found my way to Baghdad.
You know, Baghdad is actually really pretty.
And sees himself a great hero of prophecy.
It's a very beautiful place if you haven't seen it.
But we fight a common enemy. one I must help defeat if my soul is to one day rest.
So it is true. You are the rebel merchant who was helping Nur.
What has become of him?
He clings to life, but he is safe among our people. I am to continue his work and hunt Baghdad's oppressors. Ali was helping Nur get closer to one such man. But as you may know, he has since disappeared.
He hasn't disappeared. He has been captured, a fate shared by many rebels of late.
Do you know where he is being held?
He was taken to the Khurasan Gate guardhouse, but that was weeks ago.
So it looks like we're going to be doing some jailbreaking then.
Even leave like they do.
It is good to see you again.
Just watch yourself. You may be in better hands, but I'm still a nagging old man. And Basim, if ever you are feeling a little peevish,
He's going to be kind of like our fencer. If you know what, you know, like Skyrim and stuff and Oblivion, we can sell stuff to this guy. Yeah, he's like our fencer. Really want to turn down the brightness on my TV so it's not like shining in my damn face so much. Because I forgot it's a very bright game. But, okay, so we can steal what's called the Dervis artifacts, and if we turn it into them, we can get, like, you know, weapons and stuff like that. I think it was like, you know, money or something like that. You know, it's a good way to generate money, but it's not necessary. Okay, so let's go over to... we need to actually grab this thing anyway. And at the same time, we could fast travel over to this. I love this desert wasteland. It's just, I don't know, I always liked it. Ever since I watched The Mummy, it's the reason I like desert. Oh, I got a skill point. Well, let's definitely use it. So our skill, we definitely want to work on the bird, because the bird is very, very helpful. Also, we can carry an extra elixir, and this one is an extra tool capacity. We'll definitely want that. But we can't... Oh, we don't have enough? I can't open it? Oh, damn it. I guess we'll just have to wait until we have 2 skill points. It was just saying that I can hire the... I heard there's talk of a new Mummy movie with the original... Really? But they're so old now. I mean, the Mummy was out like when I was like a little kid. And I'm pretty sure that the last time I saw the actor for Rick, he was like really fat and kind of, you know, looked a little like he let himself go a bit. As for Evie, she was missing in the 3rd movie, which was kind of disturbing, knowing the fact that, you know, she wasn't there and it was just some blonde woman, which was really stupid. And don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of Jet Li back in his old movies, okay, like his old ones. But the thing is that, yeah, Brandon Fraser just got really chunky as hell. I don't know if it's gonna do really well. It's been way too long since they've made a Mummy movie, and it's not got probably the original director, and I'm just saying, if you expect the movie to be good, it's probably not going to be good. That's just my personal opinion, you know? But it will be nice to see like another Mummy movie. Although the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor was an absolute piss-off. That movie was just absolute shit. Okay, let's go this way. I have to make improvised routes, because if I go around to where those guards were just a second ago, they were all gonna gang up on me, and I really did not feel like getting into a fight right now. I'm just trying to avoid any unnecessary fighting in this game, unless I absolutely have to. You know, don't get me wrong, the game's not like hard, but right now we're kind of weak. We need to get our weapons stronger, and I'm technically trying to only do this for the storyline, which it's actually the shortest Assassin's Creed out of all of them, so, you know, this game's not going to be, like, taking up all the time in the world to finish. Especially if I speedrun it. Will you stop popping up these things on my screen? I understand I'm not a little child. Or am I? Who is impersonating an adult. Using AI. Since everybody believes everything is AI on the fucking internet. Anytime they see anything that's funny or weird, like animals doing funny things, they're like, oh, it's AI. Oh, it's AI. Oh, a man's running across the street butt-ass naked, it's AI. It's just stupid. They never, like, nobody ever, like, freaking knows what's real anymore. I don't even think, like, anybody, even on, you know, back in the old days, knew what the hell was real. We're gonna grab this, this viewpoint while we're up here. Isn't this, like, really pretty? I know that it's a lot of, like, you know, shit that goes on in this kind of, like, country. You know? But the thing is it's just so pretty, you know? It really is. So much culture. People don't understand that they really need to appreciate where they live. Because even if it's, like, troublesome and it's got all this crap going on, or even if it's poor, it's better than living in America, that's for sure. Like, goddamn, America's ugly as shit. There's no fucking culture whatsoever. Everything looks the damn same. Okay, so we're gonna send the eagle up in the sky and let's take a look to see what's down there. Aha, we found it. We know exactly where to eavesdrop on the guards, but before we do that, we're gonna mark everybody. Let's just grab everyone we can. This is the nice thing about the eagle. Just grab everything, you know? Helps you to kind of like navigate a lot easier around all these assholes, you know? I don't do it too crazy, but just knowing at least the majority of where you're gonna be is quite important. Okay, let's see, let's grab him. Grab him. I'm pretty sure I saw one right here. And I think that might be all the guards that we need to watch out for. There seems to be one around here. And I think that's about it. I think we've got them all. I don't need to worry about those ones. Okay. That's pretty good. Not too bad for tagging all the enemies. So let's see. What's like the easiest way for me to get over there? I'm gonna want to go across this building right here. Then we're going to want to walk our asses over to here. And we're going to try to assassinate a couple of these guards while we try to eavesdrop on them. Unfortunately, it is not nighttime, so it's going to be a little harder maneuvering around these guys. But we should be fine. Okay, I'll get off the roof. I'll get off the roof. Is there anybody up here? Don't see any guards. Should be fine. Gotta be very sneaky. All we gotta do is be very sneaky. You guys are curious as to what caused me to have so many people during my birthday and all that stuff. It was just coincidence. All it was. It was literally timing because the YouTube algorithm just happened to kick in and check up on me, and that's the reason I had so many people during both Path of the Teal Lotus, Sally Face, you know, Assassin's Creed Mirage, all these other games. But once in a while it'll disappear and, you know, I'll just go back to the bottom, but that's it doesn't matter to me. You know, to me it's like I'm going to find a way to grow at some point, you know? And I just make every video as enjoyable as possible for you guys. And I like to enjoy games anyway. It's a very big thing for me, As much as people think that they love games, they have absolutely no idea how much I actually really appreciate games. That's why I'm very, very lenient when it comes to like a lot of the games that I play. You know, storyline or things that could have been good or bad. You know, I always find something positive. Except Bad Cheese. Bad Cheese was a very rare case scenario. That game was just terrible in every kind of way possible. And whoever the developer was for that game, you need to like stop making video games. I'm just saying. Okay, we're gonna assassinate this guy. Say goodnight, young man. I like putting my hands around your neck. It makes me feel empowered. Sorry, what? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Shut up. See, this is why it's very important for me to tag all the enemies. So you see how I can jump down there? We're going to jump into that thing. Yeah, right there. But the problem is, we're gonna want to only eavesdrop.
I saw that before. Are you and the scribe ever going to play nicely together?
Not likely. The man thinks he can let loose his tongue just because of his rank. If he gets in my way again, I will kill him myself.
And who will record the prisoners then? You? You cannot fasten your own braces, let alone write.
If it means we rid ourselves of his blithering, I will happily learn.
Okay, so find the prisoner records. We're gonna want to send the eagle up in the sky. I think I just found it, but I think it's right there. But before we do that, he has a key, and we're gonna want to take that key from him, which means we're gonna want to go around and probably assassinate quite a handful of people. I've been doing pretty good, Henning. You know, I just mentioned it a little bit earlier, but I am starting the tent project. You know exactly what the tent project is. I've done all the measurements. My mom helped me and everything, and so, you know, it's about to start these off days. And aside from that, oh shoot! God damn it! Is that oh yeah, that's right. We only have one attack. But you know, just aside from that, I have 3 off days back to back. It gives me plenty of days to literally stream. So it's just a lot of fun to expect, you know? Lots of fun to expect. And I'm just really happy right now to finally say that I'm starting the project to financially become a full-time streamer at some point. It probably might be as soon as like 2 months that I can go full-time streaming, since I will be able to generate enough money to survive by doing the tent project. And you guys will be able to see me more often, you know? And I don't have to feel like I'm so dependent on this piece of shit job that needs to end anyway. Because my buddy who is actually driving me home, he's leaving in 2 weeks, and you know, it's unfortunate to say, but he has helped me to carry me this far in life. Because without him, it would have made my life a lot more difficult with transportation, but he has done a lot, and I owe that guy a sworn debt, you know, to repay for his kindness, and I intend to. And at the same time, now that I'm almost able to start everything as of tonight, oh shoot, is that I'm just very happy right now. Forget how you heal. Oh yeah, you hold down, that's right. Oh, I thought you were dead. But I'm just like very, very happy right now, you know? Just very happy. And seeing my YouTube, you know, gain subscribers, even though not too much watch hours because the algorithm kind of disappeared on me. You know, it checks up once in a while, which is why I had so many people back then. But, you know, it's gotta move on and check on someone else. When it comes back, I'm gonna hope that I have more and more professional things to show. Better things to make the experience better for people. You know? Yeah, I'm really happy right now. I really am. I'm glad I get to finally say that to you guys, is that I finally feel like things are going to be taking a really great turn, you know? Because I really put so much hell and effort the past 8 months into doing everything, and I'm not just talking the streaming, I'm talking even the tent project, you know?
I will hold on to that for you.
And now it's like everything's finally about to kick off, and I can finally get my dream to go full-time streaming. You know, not just games. I'm talking like even real life. You know, eventually when it gets to the point that I can start traveling and moving around, I'll be doing archery, you know, caving, climbing, and everything. I've been already researching how people actually do the IRL streams, you know, like how is it that they stream like in the middle of fucking nowhere, you know, and have like all this stuff on screen like they usually do. Found out that they actually buy kind of like a satellite internet, and it has like unlimited data, and they build basically like a backpack streaming system. So I will definitely follow in those footsteps to do that when time comes, you know. But, you know, IRL streaming is going to be like later in the future. Like that's going to definitely be quite costly, but thankfully the tent project will provide for all that, you know. I have got to like sneak past this guy. Don't think I'm able to assassinate him. No, wait, should we try assassinating? Let's try it. He's the big enemy. Usually you're not supposed to be able to assassinate the big enemy, but this time it actually worked. How do I whistle again? I forget how you whistle. Triangle? Triangle? Circle? No. Shit! Damn it. That was not what I was expecting. Go tie stream while it... yeah, it was such a really great part of the game. Like, God, that was such a great part of the game. I'm just so happy that the story is actually, like, starting to take off a lot, you know? It was such a great experience. And I really can't wait to do another one. I want to see more of it, you know? Shoot, I forget he's, like, weak in the back only. No! You son of a... I think that means that I have to redo the whole area again, but we're gonna go right after the guy who has the key, go grab the records, and just run the hell out of there. Forget assassinating everybody at that point, because, yeah, god damn it. You son of a... I'm very surprised that I was even correct about the Kitsune. Something about her, like when I first was introduced to that character, it just, I don't know, it was something that was about her during that time that gave me the hint she was the Kitsune. I don't know what it was, but it was like a slight hint. And I usually, like I said, remember how I told you guys if you pay attention to the red flags, you know, pay very close attention to people's red flags, you'll catch on to something that they're trying to hide. And, yeah, just, I don't know, she let her guard down for a second for me. Yeah, I kind of always assumed she was the Kitsune. But, you know, oh shit. You saw nothing, shut up. All you saw was poop. Only Diddy here. Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. Okay, you know what? Let's go grab the key. Let's go grab the key right now. Let's grab the key. Okay, we're here. Now get the key, and we're just gonna go open the door as quickly as we can. Okay, so the document is right here. Grab the document. Now let's just run the hell out of here. How about you get out of the way? Let's run the hell out of here. See how quick that was? It was so quick. He's like, where is he? What is this person? Everybody looks the same. We all have beards. We all look like we have pubics on our face. Don't tell the Arabic people I said that. Oh my god. We gotta get out of here. No, but seriously, they have pubic hair for the face. I mean, it really is. You may as well say that you can definitely discover lice in their freaking their beard. Oh, if I ever went to Baghdad, they would definitely hate me. You cannot see me. Ain't nobody here. I could climb out of the roof, but then again, I am kind of waiting for them to disappear. Because it's like Grand Theft Auto. If I just keep on running, they're just going to chase me across the whole goddamn area. I just got to regroup with the Bureau. That's all I got to do. I don't suppose that they're still searching for me, are they? Yeah, how the hell you do the sensing? How do you do the sensing again? The whistle. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here. I don't know, they're taking forever. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can find. Let's get the hell out of here. Hey, I need to find like a wanted poster. Oh, it disappeared. Our bounty disappeared. But we need to go over here. I like this game. It's really fun. It's very different from the other Assassin's Creed, and just like Black Flag. I probably won't play any of the other Assassin's Creed. Just Mirage and only Black Flag, because these two are practically the only ones that are worth it to me. All the other ones are okay. I would say okay, but not good, you know? This one is actually good for the story. I don't know why, but it just really is. Like, it hit me differently, you know? And I just had a lot of fun with it. It's a lot shorter, which is what I like about it. Doesn't feel like you have to spend hundreds of videos on it.
An army is only as powerful as its weakest soldier.
Assalamu alaikum, Basim.
I had no idea what you just said.
Walaikum assalam, Ahmed. How was your journey?
I am Abu Jafar.
Or what?
Right. My apologies. Is there a problem?
Not yet. But we've discovered Ali was brokering a deal with Noor to supply the rebels with resources in exchange for his help.
The Order is a thorn in his side, yes, but Ali has his sights set on the Khilafah. He will want us to honor this deal.
The Khalifa, if you remember, were those masked
Our
men.
target is Al Ghul. He uses prisoners and laborers to dig around Baghdad. Ali and some of his men were captured and marked. With Beshi's help, I freed them, but Ali had been taken elsewhere for questioning. One of the rebels showed me his mark. If this list of captives is correct, Ali was sent to the Damascus Gate prison.
Where are these rebels now?
A watermill on the northern outskirts.
I will meet with them. See what more I can learn about this deal. Find Ali.
She has such a unique
Damascus
voice.
Gate prison is the most well-guarded prison in Baghdad. This will prove to be no small challenge, I can tell you.
And I'm gonna tell you, I am a
I will
master
stop ahead.
ninja.
Meet me near the prison's front gate.
A moment of your time before you go, Basim. I have some useful thoughts to share.
He's like, I am gay.
First, I have fashioned a board with information brought to us by our spies around the city. Consult it at your leisure. Second, these lands are ripe with materials to improve your weapons. See the blacksmith Jawar nearby. He could help you. And lastly, I am your man for any tool enhancement. Bring
that's
me
right. He
materials,
does
and you
enhance
will
my
see
tools.
what
I remember.
mastery I can provide.
That's right. I do remember that. So what we want is our throwing knives to be stronger. These are very helpful. So you have to pick one of three, and then you can pick one of three, and then you pick one of three, or one of two. But for this one, we want increasing the amount of damage. Yeah, increases the amount of damage by 50%. We want this one. This is a very important one. So let's unlock this one, and let's go with this one. Yeah, this is a very, very, very important one right here. There we go. We got that one. So this one right here, we need 90 of whatever it is, and then 55 steel and 25 cloth. We'll definitely work on that later. There is going to be more like poison darts. You can actually see it. This one I think is the sleeping powder one. It's like a sleeping blow dart. This one is, I think it's like a potion. This one right here is like a bomb, if I remember. And then this one here is a bomb also. I forget what this one is. I think it's like a noise maker. It like distracts people.
As always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Abu Ja'far. Like I was always like, oh, connect to Ubisoft. I can give a shit about what Ubisoft wants.
Ulath has gone ahead to scout a way into the Damascus Gate prison. I should
Yeah,
find him.
get out of my way.
Before I do,
What are you doing?
serve me well
Sitting
to seek
down
out this
in
blacksmith.
my
Any
carpet.
improvements he could offer would prove useful.
You look like dirt smeared across the carpet. I could use you as a painting brush. You ever wonder if they actually use their beard as a painting brush? They just dip their beard in paint and paint. Oh. Meet Fulad at the jail cell area. Ooh, hey look, we're about to finish one of them. One of the, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them total. We're about to finish like one of the main parts of it. I think it's like a surround system. It looks like a surround system. It's like this. So this is the main guy. Then there will be another one for a main guy, and a main guy. So yeah, lots to expect. But let's go and do the prison. We're gonna need to see the world map. Let's go over to this thing so we can have another fast travel for later. Closest thing we can do is probably go to this. Actually, you know what? No, we're actually already there. Mercenaries, merchant groups, contract. Okay. Get the hell out of here. I'm really happy for my buddy. I actually don't mind either one. So if it's going to be a man that I'm into, mostly if it's like young, like people, I usually like Asian guys. Asian guys with like the glasses, clean shave. I don't really like facial hair on Asian people. But you know, it's like, you know, for Asian guys, I like them to look, you know, just clean shaved, smart looking, you know, your typical Asian guy, you know, have some spike in his hair or maybe just something nice about him, you know, just in his looks. And for actual like other guys that have nothing to do with Asian, I prefer them to actually have facial hair, and hopefully they actually look good with it. You know, obviously be a little muscular, you know, have some build to them. It doesn't have to be like macho daddy, but just some build.
Cruel and unforgiving as I remember.
You were once imprisoned here.
Oh no, I have never been inside. In fact, I have never stood closer than this very place.
This Basim?
It was from here
No,
that
it's
I would
Fulad.
fly my kite high over these prison walls. It had a unique pattern, you see. One I stitched together with my father when I was just a boy. So here I came, day after day, hoping for a gust that would take it high enough so that he would see it and know that I was here. I do not know if he ever did.
I know this pain, and I am sorry for yours.
I am not.
Such pains forge our paths. Remind us of who we are, who we can be.
Speaking
Very
of
true.
paths, I see only one, and it is not inviting.
So I'm Basim, and that's
Need to find
Fulat.
a way to get you
Okay.
inside without being seen.
Could this help?
Where did you get that?
Beshi. He told me these tokens command a high value among the common folk.
Indeed. You could perhaps bribe the guards to look the other way, or enlist the help of some merchants.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
I will
Well,
take my leave and return to the bureau. Fakakallah.
Wafakakala. Wafakakala. Like I don't know if I want to walk up to somebody and tell them Wafakakala. They'll probably think I'm trying to curse at them or something. What you fucking say? Did you say fuck Allah?
Off with you.
Oh, off with you. What if I want to be here? Hey, technically I am allowed to be up here, you know why? Because it's not touching your territory, so you can't do anything to me. So you stop pointing your goddamn finger at me. Yeah, you want to come over here? You want to be macho daddy? Huh? You want to be macho daddy right now? Oh shit. Wait. Okay. I give up. You're not allowed on this territory. What the hell's your problem? Do you want to die? You want to die? Get the hell off of this. You want to die, don't you? Okay, now we creepy crawl. They can't see me, right? Well, that guy can. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. He is a really terrible shot. I understand he's using a recurve bow. That is a recurve bow. In fact, it's a one-piece recurve bow. God damn it. But, you know, that's not my fault. Hey, is this a merchant? Is this a merchant? Hold on. Let's hide for a second. Okay, is this a merchant?
Are you men with Ali?
We were. But it has been weeks since we have seen him, and the rebels have all but disbanded.
That is only temporary. Ali is being held in this prison.
Ali? Here? I feared him dead.
I will free him, but I need your help to get me inside.
And who are you? We want nothing more than to see our leader return, but how do I know you can be trusted?
Oh, should I give it to him? Sure, why not?
Beshi told me I could exchange this token for your help. What say you?
If he gave you this, he must hold you in high regard. We will take care of the guards.
He's like, you're giving me one of those tokens? I can actually go buy myself a new outfit finally. All I'm wearing is a piece of cloth. Oh, I think he's about to make a distraction for me. Hold on one second. Let's go over here. Let's go check. Oh, damn. They got some hops. This is like twice their fucking height. They got some hops on them. Oh, as if you guys are gonna do anything. Come on. Let me just get behind this guy right here. Just... This is like... Oh yeah, that's right. It's square. Square is to... Because I was like trying to remember, like, how do you dodge? Uh-oh, what more? Aha, very nice. Do I have a stamina bar? Oh, I do. I was wondering why my character was stuttering when I was attacking. Let's see, do you guys have anything on you? Nothing? How do I do that, I forget how you do that thing. How do you do that thing? It's not down, it's not up, it's not right. Okay, so it's not that one. So what is it? Do I hold this? Do I hold X, circle, triangle? Can't remember how I do the sense. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so that's mount. It's not that one. I have no idea. I can't remember what the hell the sense was of like how you do it. Maybe I should just look at the goddamn controls. I'm surprised that I've pressed every button and I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so what is it? No, not that store. I don't want to go to your fucking store. I don't want to buy your shit. Controls. So it is hold to aim, free run, dodge roll, interactions, call mount, eagle vision is to the... But I've been doing that. I've been pushing the left button. Oh, you have to push it, not actually hold it. Aha. Okay. Yeah, eagle vision helps us to see objects and shit.
Sweat and hopelessness.
How do you smell hopelessness?
Ali is somewhere in this forsaken place.
It is very dark
Better
in
get
here.
to searching.
It is super, super dark in here. How does a prison smell like hopelessness? How do you sniff that? Oh. Time to assassinate. Good night. Lots of enemies. Oh wow, there's a lot of them up here. Look at this guy right here. Not even paying attention. You're supposed to look down here, not over there. Who else do we got? We got an unbarred door. So, you know what's the funny thing about doors? I'm gonna tell you that they have been barring their door the wrong way. So, if you're going to bar a door, you should be looking for the part that has the most resistance against kicking, right? I mean, this is a wooden door, so either way, no matter what way I bar this door, it's not going to help. But if you're really going to bar the crap out of a door, you would want to put a pole right about here, okay? Right where my dot is, and have it go all the way to the other side of the wall, because no matter how much you kick the shit out of that door, it is never going to open. And at the same time, if you also wanted to make it even better, you could also do the same thing to the top part and have it also go to the top of the wall. And that way, no matter how much they kick in any direction, that shit ain't coming off. It is like the true way of how you bar a door. You would have to have the kick of like a car to get that shit to open. Look at all these prisoners. One of them better not freak. He saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with you.
All right, I have this.
God damn it. Nobody's saying anything. That guy over there, he's like, huh, what was that? I saw nothing. How did you see me? You didn't, I wasn't even there. Okay, you know what? Well, let's just run. Just go. Just get the hell in there. Just find something else to do. They're not gonna see me. They're not gonna chase me down. That's the cool thing about Assassin's Creed. You just have so much leverage. God damn it, I always think it's circle. I always think it's circle for me to dodge because every game is circle. In this game, it's fucking square. and it's just like not clicking with me. It's not clicking with me. Little piece of hair right here. You tell nothing. I'm running like hell. Getting the hell out of here.
There you are.
You saw nothing. Oh, go. Wonder if I hang up here, will they ever catch me? They can't catch me up here. You see nothing. They're throwing rocks at me. I told you I'm a ninja. I literally can do anything. Want a piece of me too? You want a piece of me too? Come on. Give me your best shot. I guarantee you I'm gonna kill all of you. Are you guys learning your lesson yet? You guys are not learning your lesson, are you? I told you I would kill all of you. Oh shit. Another one? Another one? Damn, I killed like every single one of them. Every single one. Who are you? Wait, is there another guard? Can I talk to him? Why can't I talk to him? He won't talk to me. He's too scared I'm gonna kill him.
Ali has been taken somewhere beneath the prison and likely tortured. I need to hurry.
I need to talk to this guy. And he won't let me talk to him. Because I have, like, put fear into him. Maybe if I let him calm down for a second. Can I talk now? You gonna talk? He's not talking.
Who did this to you?
The jailer
Where is he?
with another beneath us. Death will come for him soon.
I wonder if I can
He may
wash
be speaking
dishes.
of Ali.
Put them all in
I
here.
am not too late.
Let's try to shove as many people in here as possible. There's just one big old body bag. One big old little grave for them. Oh. Well, forget it. I could probably shove like every body in there if I wanted to. But what's the point? It'd just be a waste of time. Oh, I thought that was a cooking barrel. I was about to throw one of them in there. I was gonna be like, you're gonna become someone's next meal. Okay, we have to find and liberate all. As in, how? Guess we have to go this way. Find... No, not that way. Aha! Aha! I'll be very sneaky.
Could walk the earth. But that man.
Do not lose hope.
Uh-oh.
That is what the jailer wants. He wants to break us.
Gotta make sure that that guy over there looks away first. He's looking over here. I gotta make sure he walks away. Walk away. There he goes. Okay, let's go get this guy over here. And then we're gonna wait. You looking away? Wait, no, he's not. He's coming around. He's coming around. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah, they sneaky. I told you I'm a ninja. When I want to be, I'm a very good at sneaking around. I wonder if I need to go this way. Yeah, this seems about right. Find the key. Who has a key? Which one of you would have a key? Up there? No? Can we go through the window? Little arc. Yeah, see? Who needs a key? Look at this poor man. He was just reading a book or something. Aha. We shall roll like Khajiit. He had like $1 on him. $1. That's all he had. Who's talking in there? Is that the jailer?
Let us find out together, shall we?
Let's go get him. How pathetic.
And you are?
Basim.
So this is Ali?
Let us save the details for
Why do I
another
not
time.
recognize
We
this
need to
guy?
get you out of
My
here.
arm needs to pop.
Slow yourself, ya Azizi. We cannot leave, not yet. I need to get into the guards' quarters.
What for?
It is Al Ghul you are after, is it not? The guards of this prison serve him. They take shifts escorting groups of prisoners to dig sites under the cover of night. If we can find their orders, we may know where Al Ghul is going next. Is
Al
that
Ghul.
reason enough?
Stay
If
close to me.
you pronounce it, if you
And do
pronounce it
not-
just right.
I know how to
I know
defend
he's saying
myself.
Agul or Ahul,
What with?
but you could say our hole.
Let's try not to get in each other's way.
I'm gonna nickname that guy Al Hole. Our hole.
Tell me, Basim, because I must know. Just how did you make it down here?
Easy. I sucked in my belly and wiggled through the cracks.
Take it
No,
as
I
a
killed like
compliment.
a lot
I
of
know your
people
kind like
to get
frolic
here.
in the dark, but even
Did this
your
guy
worst
like not
critics
realize that he could
still
literally
key on
crawl
this
under
place.
here?
Ali, one day I will tell you all about my past. Then you will understand.
Such a tease.
It's like, you're such a tease. Don't ever say that to someone. You're such a tease. It's like a flirtatious way of saying something. Don't like that. Don't ever say you're such a tease to somebody. Unless you're flirting with them. So, if we can use throwing knives. Oh, you use L2. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. We need to get the hell into the guards' quarters. It's barred from the other side. How about this one? Is this barred from the other side? No. Just in general locked. I guess we can go this way. Can he climb? Is that guy not able to climb? Huh. Oh well. Shoulda learned. Shoulda learned some parkour. Oh, what? What did I do? What did I do? Who's there? Holy crap, I didn't even see you. Oh, that's... you hold it like... Did you just trip? Oh crap, oh my god. Damn, what a way to kill somebody. But yeah, you guys shouldn't mess with me. I told you I'm a professional. This is like the most unorthodox way of playing Assassin's Creed, is going brute force and just killing everybody.
Ali! I heard you!
A lot of people are just like, you're supposed to sneak. Why do that one? Where's the fun in that?
Take it to Roshan, my master.
She is with your rebels at the Watermill stronghold. I will slow the guards. Now go!
More fighting. What about this guy? You guys are pathetic. Damn. Can none of you fight? Oh my god, look at all of them. Holy crap. Sorry, why? Why? Look at all this. What the fuck? We need to escape the prison. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's jump. Probably down here. Oh, didn't expect that. You must be anonymous. Well, let's go be anonymous then. Let's go find a place.
Remain on high alert. Until I change that, I shall not regroup with Ali. The risk is too great.
Hey, we got another skill point. Okay, so this one here increases the number of elixirs you can hold at one time. I definitely want that. Hell yeah, nice. You sell anything? You won't sell me anything because I'm a criminal. I'm offended. Gotta go remove some warrant posters. Because these people are like, I'm not going to sell to a criminal. Because then I'll be a criminal.
Poor likeness.
Ha ha ha. Gotta find another wanted poster. There's one that's about 40 meters away. I think it's on the other side of this wall. Can I punch people? Wait, if that's a weapon, that's for me pulling out my weapon. How do you just punch people, like, without using your weapons? I don't know. I don't think you can just punch people. I think you can only use your weapons. Pull that one off.
Keep a low profile.
And then we just need one more. One more anywhere. It's about 30 meters away. Gotta make sure that I'm nice and safe.
Ali has gone and regrouped with the rebels. Roshan should...
Okay, so let's see. We need... Did I not grab this? I forgot to grab it. Oh no. Well, we'll grab it next time. Okay, so now our next goal is to go out to regroup with Ali. We're gonna have to take our camels, so we're gonna have to go this way anyway. So let's go here, go back, and let's go and find Ali. You have a fat sack on your back? You do. You have a fat sack. If you're wondering what that means, it's that coin purse that they have, a little hanky sack that they have on their back. Little hanky. Do keep in mind that my contacts are like causing me, you know, sometimes blurry vision because it's, you know, usually by the time I get off work. Sometimes my eye contact's just like, yeah. So if I start blinking, just me trying to clear up my vision. Which is usually why sometimes I prefer taking off my makeup. But how often do I wear it these days anymore? So I figure, why not give you guys a treat? And at least being able to see my makeup on, right? She's got a little sack on her back. Just a little one. I got an elixir out of that. He's got a sack on his back. Does she have a sack? Does anyone else have a sack on them? Anytime you ever start looking at people and they're carrying a little coin purse, you're gonna start calling it a sack too. Oh look, he's got a fat sack. Oh, mommy's been paying you some freaking chore money, hasn't she? What do they call that shit, an allowance? Well, it's mine now. Got a little hanky sack on his back. And let's see, let's go up here. casually someone singing in the background. This is a really nice, unique way of like how we get to climb towers, you know? It's not like just buildings like other games. This one you actually have to climb towers, which is kind of cool. I like it. I feel like I'm stuck in this spot? I don't know. Aha, aha. And can I go to the right? Aha. Synchronize? Wow, this isn't the spot, really. Oh, it's actually even higher. If I ever tried that shit in real life, I'm pretty sure I would fall. God damn. Hell no. You ain't catching me doing that right now. Let me see. What's like the easiest one? Shit, how do I like get down? Like climbing towers on Ico or even Shadow of the Colossus. There is no way in human hell that you just did that. Some of these jumps that they be doing in freaking Assassin's Creed is insane. And now he has a broken back. Okay, now we have another fast travel, so there's about, what, 2 more here for that district, but we're gonna go out and regroup with Ali. Look at this beautiful fountain. Can you imagine how this area must be? Like how it must feel to just, I don't know, lay on a carpet and just have some food and sit around and look at this fountain? You know, feel the nice breeze in the air and stuff. I feel like it would just be such an enjoyment, you know? Such an enjoyable moment. That's why I like other cultures. Unlike America, where everything's all fucking plastic and metal and shit. How do I call for my camel? Forget how I call for my camel. You hold it. Like my camel just came flooding right in. Get out of the way. Why do this? What are you doing to me? Run her over. Let's run her over. Run him over. It's too bad I can't run people over. Those shit would be funny. I'll get another person one of these days. I'll hit somebody. Oh, they have a little fast travel area right here.
Now where is Ali?
What's going on over here?
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay a great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
I don't understand how they wear that shit on their head all damn day. What do they call that shit? I remember the word off the top of my freaking
but the night is young and there
tip of
is
my
much
tongue.
to discuss. About what you can procure for
Not
me.
the turban, but I'm just saying
Our
it like
limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al-Ghul, so that Bassem may do what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al-Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al-Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub.
Masoud
He runs
al-Yaqub.
Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
6:15. I got about 40 minutes to spare. Who the hell is this? Oh yeah, that's that guy that has the eagle.
Posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the
Oh,
guards.
no. He's the one that I
from
helped
trying
at the
to
pier.
silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Al-Ghul will be at the Caravanserai.
It looks like somebody who's supposed to be in the Gladiator.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Masoud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the Caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man. Favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Basim.
Am I finally going to be like an actual assassin?
Basim? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
Allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Basim. Consider it part of our agreement. Basim?
I need a new outfit. My outfit just looks so plain. I need to look cool.
I am ready.
Then walk with me.
I want to look cool. I want to look like somebody in a costume. Because I look like I'm wearing a costume. Look at this. This looks like a goddamn costume. Like a cheap ass version of it. Oh, I got it on eBay. I get to hang out with Rashawn. Hey, they actually have horses. I don't... Oh, really? We get to ride a horse. I don't have to ride my camel.
Unlike those before and those yet to come.
Yeah, Yallah.
Will be just.
Yimshe.
This is a man who prays off the desperate and the disenfranchised. And such atrocities will only continue. For Al-Ghul is but a cog in a larger wheel. One that spins destructively.
I wonder what Yallah means. Probably means like move or something. Or like come on. Or let's go.
Very mission. And while Al-Ghul is your first target, he will not be your last. I have great belief in that. And in through all my stoicism, my harshness.
Her horse is like really slow. Or maybe she's just not galloping.
His presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as
Couldn't imagine like how it must feel out here.
And that is where I intend to remain.
Like in the real desert.
Master.
I could beat you in a horse race. Should I go hit my master? Let's go hit my master real quick. Can I hit her? Oh, it doesn't work. He's like, I am too superhuman for you to hurt me. Can't do her raspy voice, but what are you doing, Basim?
As busy as a beehive.
Come, set your sights under trial.
This fucking piece of hair all day, I'm gonna pull it out.
Caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos. And chaos can bring opportunity.
My god. What piece of hair is this? Pull it up.
Be reactive, but patient. And trust your instincts.
And there's another one. Oh my god, it's like, what the fuck?
That is Masoud. On the
It's
balcony.
like 3 I've had to
just
pull.
as Ali described.
I see him. Go now. Wet it with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
You think your cruelty is well hidden, Al-Ghul.
Oh, are we about to
chose
kill
those with
one of the
little
guys?
voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand, and were cast away like so much refuse. All to scour the desert for some artifact. Even now you haggle for flesh, safe in the Caravanserai. You prefer your victims chained and starved.
Yeah, like his big
It is time you
mustache.
faced a man unbound.
So we are going to kill one of the 5 main guys finally. Cool. I didn't expect to get to him so soon.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
We'll target everybody because this is a very important video since or should I say a very important part, since we are going to be able to kill some of the what do they call him, the Halif? Yeah, it's like one of the main guys in the masks, the Halif. Got a guy over here. Let's go over here and let's target all these guys over here. One over here, no? Got one right there. One right there. And one right here. Wait, where? Got one right here. Here. And this one. These guys right here. And let me see, who else have we got? Everybody looks the same down there. How can I tell who's a guard? They all literally look the goddamn same. There's apparently a guard right about here that I apparently must not see. Oh no, everybody looks like a damn guard to me. How can I tell if they are? I think that's pretty much all I can tell. He's a guard. And then these guys are guards. Very nice. Okay. And I think I got them all. No, he looks like a guard. And that one looks like a guard too. Well, actually, no, he looks like a homeless guy. Yeah, I think... Oh, I didn't even see that one. I think I got them all. At least... Look for distract opportunities. Well, there is that secret entrance.
What is the delay? What delays your departure, friend?
Someone by the name of Mas'ud saw fit to inspect my wares. And so here I wait. Who does he think he is?
I can help him.
What is it you are carrying? I ask only so that I may collect it for you.
Would you do that? I would take great joy in seeing that man in a fit of anger. There's a crate of silks and spices.
Ready your camel. I will see what I can do. If I can get that merchant to leave, his abrupt departure may lure Al-Ghul out.
Okay, so we have to do like little tasks. Okay, so this guy said that something about his no, he said something about like nice, okay. Yeah, we're going after Al-Ghul. He's one of the Halif. Okay, so this one right here, we need to go and do something about his spices. All this. I think these are like little memory fragments. Follow group. Why would I want to follow them? I don't want to follow them. Should definitely target these guys right here. Because they are guards. We're going to want them in the list. Okay, look for return with the confiscated stuff. Well, I don't know where the hell the confiscated stuff is. I don't know where it is. Maybe he's talking inside. Maybe it's like inside or something. There's a lock on this side. I could try this secret entrance. I don't see any confiscated stuff. There's another guy that's right here. Oh, look. How do I dive? I feel like I'm about to assassinate this guy right now.
With spices and silks. There cannot be too many of those around.
Good night. There was something about spices and silk. There's 2 guards there. Could find a distraction over there. I think that might be that thing right there, that yellow one. Yeah, it might be the yellow one. Just gotta lure out this guy. Let's do a sneaky sneak. Sneak. I'll just get rid of as many guards as possible. I wasn't even paying attention. Training all that time for nothing. Doesn't it feel like a waste? And he's like, what was that? Who's out there? Who's whistling to me? It was me. Oh, wait, we're doing a kitty roll. It was kitty roll. No. There's 2 of them. Shit, I don't want 2 of them. Assassinate. Over here. Assassinate. These guys are really not that smart. We do the kitty roll. This is the Khajiit roll. When you have 100 sneak, you can do a kitty roll. Or I think it's like 60. Something like 60 or something like that. For your sneak skill in Skyrim or something. Kitty roll. This guy's not even paying attention. Kitty roll is very powerful. I'm literally wiping out his whole entire garrison. His whole entire, like, freaking military is going out the window. Can I break this? Maybe I should break it. But then again, if I do that, perhaps people will be, like, shocked and, you know, just probably not a good idea. Let's unbar this door so that way we have a little escape route. Kitty roll. As soon as I kill this guy, I feel like this will be a nice little end to this video, but and I'm talking about, you know, one of the main Halif. I'm gonna take his pockets. He has a sack on him. This one has a sack on him. We were a thief in the game, you remember that? Before we even became part of the Creed, we were a thief, so, you know, makes it all the more sense that we can help ourselves, right? You saw nothing. Kitty roll. That's probably gonna be like something that's gonna be stuck in your head. Like every time you play a game and you see a rolling technique, and like, kitty roll.
We were promised steady work and fruitful returns. Now we're being made to slog in the desert. We were deceived. Please, you must help us.
For what? What am I gonna do?
Tell me what I can do to help.
The man who brought us has a deed that binds us to Mas'ud. If he has not collected his fee, he should still be here.
If I can relieve these men of their duty, it will not be long before Al Ghul catches wind of his
Your
disbanded
duty.
workforce.
It makes me want to watch Nacho Libre. You always said you wanted to do more holy duties. Well, this is your holy duty. Look at them. No one here alerts anybody. I have killed like so many people and no one's alerted of my existence. That's how sad these guards are. They're pretty stupid. Hey, who's over there? Who's whistling? Is it a woman? Am I a lucky man tonight? Kitty roll. Kitty roll. Very powerful. I told you I'm really good at like sneaking around. Day to play Japan at 2 p.m. Oh really? Dude. Is it that time for Japan right now? almost 2 p.m. And how are you, Arturia? Good to see you. You really never told me if you were going to do your Silent Hill 4, you know, video. Yeah, that's true. I have no expectations. In every game I play— oh no, no, no! That's not what was supposed to happen. Come on. Hopefully that didn't alert anybody. A kitty run. It's not? Well, give it a good whack or two. Grab yourself like a little slappy stick and give it a good whack, and maybe it'll start cooperating. Oh, I'm out. Damn it. I have no tools left. Look at all these guards. Damn. There's like so many. How am I gonna get that guy over there if he's looking over this direction? I have to go find a tool so I can assassinate him. Well, there is that guy with the papers over there. Wait, who's... Somebody saw me? No, Kitty Roll. Ah, very powerful technique, Kitty Roll.
I need to flee.
Goddamn tattletale people. It's like somebody's talking to me from this haystack over here. Who is it? She's like, I pay no attention. I want to live. I don't want to have any trouble.
Just passing. Greetings, my friend. What sorts of goods are you traveling with?
Ivory and honey. And you? Are you seeking to trade?
Ivory?
Perhaps.
Ivory? Do you know how expensive ivory actually is? If you ever got your hands on real life ivory, like real ivory, I'm telling you, you would be pretty wealthy. Ivory comes from, like, tusks, you know, like elephants and stuff. That shit is not cheap. It is incredibly expensive to buy ivory, like real, actual ivory. The harder something is to obtain, the more wealthy, expensive it is. Oh yeah, that's the secret entrance. His body is still there. He's just like freaking bubbling up over there. He's having himself a bubble bath. Bubble bath, boy. Kitty roll. Stop telling on me, you people. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't you like the fact that I'm killing the guards? Who the hell likes guards? They're mean. They're terrible people. He's trying to catch a chicken or something. Uh-oh. No, Kitty roll. No, hurry up. Get the hell out of here.
A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this to my advantage.
Hold on. What does this, like, keep on pointing me to? Oh, I didn't even realize that there's people in here. Oh, is this the confiscation area?
Those two men are having a loud dispute, but not loud enough. How might I push them over the edge?
I think this might be the...
Pungent.
Stop popping up on my screen, Ubisoft. No one gives a shit. How do I get this out of here? How do I get this back to whoever it is that I need to get it back to? I guess, like, the easiest way would technically be over here. I think this goes back to the merchant, right? So the merchant was, like, right here or something like that. What was the merchant again? Merchant is over... Over where? Where the hell is he? Oh, he's like on the freaking other side. He's like over here. What the hell? I guess we'll throw it or something. Can you throw it? Yeah, toss it. Give me that shit. Just run over there. This is mine now. Yeah, I'm carrying my goods home tonight. I'm gonna eat good tonight. Get out of my way, chicken. Chicken friend. I see so many people that have like pet chickens, and I think it's absolutely adorable. But can you imagine living with a chicken? I couldn't. They come up and try to peck you while you're sleeping. He'll think your raisins are seeds for himself. Get rid of our bounty while we can. Let's talk to him. Okay, remove my damn notoriety. Thank you.
Could you help clear my path?
The citizens of Baghdad. Okay, so we have his goods, right? This is the goods. So we're gonna give it back to him. Here's your goods. You must be anonymous. What do you mean I must be anonymous? I am anonymous. You don't want your shit? You don't want your shit? What the hell's wrong with you? You don't want your shit? I literally brought this thing over to you. I should fucking kill you right now. Do you realize, like, I literally brought this shit over to you? From, like, way far, far, far away? I'll blend in. Hold on. Just blend in. Hey, I'm anonymous. What are you talking about? Oh my god. That is ridiculous. I don't have a bounty, though. It's true. You would have an alarm clock. I've actually seen people legit have a rooster wake their ass up on Instagram, and I'm just laughing at it. It's usually people in other countries, though. I brought that shit all the way to that fucking guy for what? Hey, here you go.
Ah, it is indeed. The guards returned it to you.
In a manner of speaking.
More like I killed everybody almost.
I must repay you. You seem like a man who enjoys a good meal. Care for some spice?
Not today,
yes.
no. But I will ask that you loudly proclaim your departure. Make sure Mas'ud notices.
We share the same mind. My thanks to you, ya Sadiqi.
What? Did you just call me Sadiki? Sadiki. Sounds like a really inappropriate way to describe somebody as Sadiki. Like calling someone little peepee or something. Sadiki. Go back inside. Get off the ledge. That's the only thing about Assassin's Creed games. They they try to climb on fucking everything. On a basket, on the ledge. Get the road. Get the road. And the stupid one. Come over here. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Remember you slowly. Just a quick peek.
Dude, I'm literally right here. So stupid. The stupid one. I really need to find some tools. I have not been able to find tools. You know what? This might actually be a spot for tools. No? Oh, it's not. Damn it. Will you shut the hell up? Will you fucking fuck off? Fucking Ubisoft. What the hell? Get this shit off my screen. I want to like turn off Ubisoft because that shit's like gonna piss me off. How do you turn it off? Gameplay. Interface, controls, screen. I don't know how you turn off like Ubisoft. I don't want that shit. I'll have to figure it out next time. We're almost at the end of this video anyway. I'll figure it out next time. I don't want no more Ubisoft crap on my screen. What kind of a name is Ubisoft anyway? Who the hell came up with that shit? Ubisoft now. You put the lotion on its skin or you get the hose again.
Al-Ghul deserves a fate far worse than the one at the edge of my blade. My message will reach the Order.
Follow the caravan leader. Follow the caravan leader. Okay, so we have to go back outside. Can you imagine seeing some random person just rolling through the area? Get the road. Okay, so we have to follow the caravan, right? Are we gonna follow this guy right here? I am a humble merchant. I am a monk. I'm a Jedi monk. A stupid one. Does it not seem strange that there is a heavily armed man walking amongst this crowd of like people that have no weapons? No one questions anything in this game. The logic of Assassin's Creed. And this guy right here looks like he belongs in like China. Do I have to like follow them all the way through? I mean, they got me inside, but like I already got myself inside. Maybe they're gonna like get me inside of the palace or something.
Word will surely get to Al-Ghul. Come out and spectate, coward.
Fine, no?
Your actions have gathered Al-Ghul's attention. He's exposed. Oh shit, is he? Oh shit.
My chance.
You to go after him. Oh, baby. Baby, I've come a long ways for you. Oh yeah, kitty roll. Oh, what a way to go. Damn. His neck did not break. Now we must watch him strangled to death. Look for bugs. I hate bugs. It literally looks like him too.
Turn your hate inward, Masoud. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened?
If you're curious about this, I'll explain it.
It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution? To what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts.
Oh, he's talking about artifacts.
To be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes. A hidden one you may be, but not just.
So if you're wondering what that is about, if you're not aware about Assassin's Creed games, when you kill like somebody important or of significance, you kind of get to talk to like their dead soul or like their spirit or something, because Assassin's Creed games are not what you think they are. They're not like they're not in the time zone that you think it is, or the era. So an example is in the first Assassin's Creed game, we were hooked up to a machine. Oh, there's that genie. It was like that haunting spirit from the first video. Oh shit, we need to get the hell out of here. So basically, like, to put it simple, damn. Hell yeah, that's a cool ass move. So we basically like can travel back in time. What is Nihao doing here? We can travel back in time using like the DNA of like an ancestor and kind of like be able to experience life in the time that they were in. So we get to learn a lot about like history through that. So even like right now,
pursuit at the expense of human lives has come to an end. It is a day of victory, not only for those spared of his cruelty, but for the hidden ones. The Order's grand plot in Baghdad may still be a mystery, but we can at least be certain Al Ghul's role in it has been vanquished.
I believe what he sought to uncover were more strange objects, like the one I took from the Winter Palace. What does the Order want with these relics of the past? And why guard them with so much effort?
You are beginning to ask the right questions, Basim. We shall find the answers together.
Lately, all I have are questions.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
How am I to guide you if you will not speak openly?
I have struggled with nightmares. In these dreams, a jinni torments me until I wake up panicked and soaked with sweat.
Jinnies are a bad omen.
I had nearly forgotten about it. But when I killed Al Ghul, I felt its presence again. And I am left asking why? Why here? Why now? Why me? Piling questions and no answers. I meant to tell you, but...
You were afraid I would think you weak of mind.
It's funny how she has blue eyes.
As we allow ourselves to be.
Isn't that weird?
Weakness. You must do what is necessary to mend that which causes you pain.
Will you permit me a brief respite? I wish to seek out an old friend.
Niha? I remember. She is important to you, isn't she?
She is. But last we spoke, I led her to believe otherwise.
This causes you pain. Then go and heal this wound without delay. Find me at the Harbiya Bureau when it is settled.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I really like Rashan, you know? My master, you know?
I have not a clue where she went. Back home in Anbar, maybe.
I don't know, Rashan just seems like such a respectable master. Like somebody that I would actually respect, to learn under, to listen to follow, you know? All throwing knives that hit an enemy can be retrieved from their corpse. Oh, hell yeah. This one makes tagging enemies easier. And over here as Phantom, we can, after a successful parry, press triangle to strike a parried enemy. Phantom, let me see, perform roll. Oh, to reduce damage taken. Yeah, absolutely. We definitely want that one. And we'll hold on to the rest of our skill points. But yeah, I really like Rashan. But as I was saying, Assassin's Creed games, all Assassin's Creed games, are not exactly what you think they are. They're all of the past. So imagine, for example, okay, you know, you motherfucker, you really need to get the hell off my screen. I'm serious with you. Fucking whatever's going on with this shit, let me move over here. I need to, like, they have an achievement and shit. Yeah, like, I want all this like Ubisoft crap. Go the fuck away. Stop disturbing me or something. I don't know. Like, get off my screen. But imagine if I had the bloodline of, like, I don't know, the ninja clan, right? And we want to learn about the history or wisdom or knowledge, or maybe we're seeking out information of a hidden artifact or a hidden treasure, and it just so happens that one of my great ancestors was part of this, like, knowledge or piece of information I'm trying to gather. So we take their DNA and we extract it, and we put it into a machine, and we hook up my mind to this machine, which allows me to experience their life as they experienced it in the past. And that is what we're doing even right now. We're playing as a character from like eras ago that just so happens that like some of their family members, like hundreds or thousands of years later, has the same bloodline. We're in the futuristic world, and now we're taking that blood that we extracted from our great ancestors' bloodline, and basically we're experiencing their life in their eyes and their mind and feelings and everything. And we're seeking out, digging further to find out whatever it is that we're trying to find out about their life. You know, it could be like a piece of treasure, for example. Where's the hidden location of it? Maybe people, you know? That's what Assassin's Creed is about. Even Black Flag was the same thing, you know? All the Assassin's Creed games are like this, you know? But I like this one because of the storyline. It's fun. I think it's very engaging, you know? I like the Master Rashan. A lot of people can agree that the killing of the five, you know, the Caliph or the Halif, is not really like as impactful. You know, like I killed this guy and, you know, all I did was hang his ass, and, you know, it just wasn't as impactful. And eventually it's going to be the same when I kill the other four. You know, the other four are, you know, 1, 2, 3. And then we have to kill one of these guys. So yeah, there's 5 of them. I killed 1 so far. And once I kill all 5, it'll be the end of the game. And it goes by pretty quick. You know, it's like, it's a pretty short game. But the thing is like, I really like this game because of the storyline. I think that the characters that we, you know, engage with are really cool. You know, I like the culture. I like Rashan. And I think as the game goes on, you're just gonna see why this is one of the best Assassin's Creed games. You know, even though killing the Caliph or the Halif is not as, like, impactful, the gameplay makes it worth it, you know? Just being able to explore things like ruins and the music, you know? You get to be in a country that you would never probably even see in real life, and it's very on point. It's quite accurate, you know? And that's what I like about it, you know? There's just so much to do in this game, just like all Assassin's Creed games, but this one in general just hit me very deep, because it was just such a beautiful game. You know, it's very fun for when you play it on your own time and you just want to take a breather from the world, and, you know, it's just very fun. You know, I mean, I pick all my games quite carefully, you know, even if some of them are kiddish or some of them are part of a franchise like the Assassin's Creed games. I will always pick the best ones for you. You know, I don't pick or play shitty versions of games. And, you know, let's at least go see Nihal before we go to bed, because I have about 7 minutes, and I was gonna stop in about 7 minutes anyway. And we'll, you know, go get some rest. You know, we got to see the death of one of the Halif, and we got to see more of the storyline. Let's go visit Nihal real quick, and then after that we'll call it a night, because I want to go see what Nihal has to say. And at the same time, I've got food waiting for me. I wouldn't mind watching John Wolf. I haven't been able to finish one of his Elden Ring videos. Even though I am going to be playing the rest of Elden Ring as soon as I finish the Lies of P, it helps me to watch his videos simply because, one, I will probably have a little bit more foresight of what to expect in the game. He does a lot of edits in his videos, so unfortunately I'm not going to know every single thing, like where the hell is he going, how the hell did he get there, you know, where the hell was this boss, because he just kind of pops in and out of these areas, like on screen with all these edits, and it makes it very difficult for me to kind of keep track of what the hell or where the hell he's been going, you know. But I get it, he's a YouTuber, you know, John Wolf's always been a YouTuber. All YouTubers do that shit, they edit stuff. Me, I only edit out what's unnecessary, such as, like, you know, if I get spammed with a shit ton of bots, or you know, if I don't know, scream in the microphone and it makes a really nasty noise or something. Or perhaps I die like 100 times to an enemy or a certain area, you know, there's certain parts that I just find necessary to cut out. But aside from that, I don't ever try to really edit my footages because I try to make them, for the most part, pretty engaging for all of the, you know, footage. So that way I don't really have to edit anything. And, you know, some days I don't know what to say. So, you know, you can't always expect me to know what to say, but I try to find something to always talk about or do. Nihal's home. Where is Nihal?
Basim? It's really you?
Nihal,
She wanted to slap him so bad.
Say nothing, ya Sadiq. I am as sorry as you.
As you guys know, they had a fight because of what happened.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
Didn't I tell you his outfit looks a little cheap?
I think I can surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
But Nihal's outfit just looks so cool.
You have not been living here,
I want to wear it.
Less living, more working.
On what?
I like her headband.
Why do I know this?
And her shawl. You know, just
Because
everything's
you have
pretty.
seen it on the object we found at the Winter Palace. I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when, only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you.
He has a very
But
baby
of course,
face.
Duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means you will spend more time outside these musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Basim?
Araki لاحقا.
What? Wish that you would at least translate what the hell you're saying, because I don't know what the hell he just said.
The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated. Master Roshan is certain to have a plan brewing to uproot them. And perhaps I should look into Nihal's obsession. It seems Nihal is trying to discover the location of a secret chamber.
What does she ever do here all day? Isn't it like dead ass hot? It's like sitting inside of a fucking oven. One straw. Okay, this is straw. Do you see this? This shit right here absorbs heat very, very heavily. Okay, and not to mention the fact that this right here, these walls, I get it that they're meant to repel the sun, but I'm gonna tell you that it will cook your ass inside of this place. You know, they sleep on hay, okay? I'm gonna tell you that hay is really terrible material to be sleeping on top of. It's very hot, and it attracts heat, and it's very hard to get rid of it. And not to mention, even just this cloth and stuff, yeah, they're pretty much burning their asses in here. There is obviously probably a lot of heat coming in through this window right here. And they have like no bathroom, no water system, no bath, you know? you would be cooking in this place. I mean, just look at the sun. Like, can you imagine how hot it must be out? Like, really hot. You can just tell because even the walls will show you, like, how hot it is. I'm pretty sure you can cook an egg on this goddamn wall. But either way, I don't know. They have their ways of how they can survive out here. I don't know how the hell they do it. But either way, let's as a final part of this video, let's hurry up and go grab this real quick because I don't want to exit this game and then come back to it and find out I'm like way the frickin' hell back over here, which means that I can't fast travel back over here. I need to unlock this so that way I prevent myself from ever having to fast travel by foot all the way back there. So let's go grab that and we'll talk about the outro. I just first off always thank you guys ahead of time, you know, in the beginning of the video and at the end of the video for watching. You know, I know that it's a lot of dedication and time to watch games, but I try to find as many, you know, engaging moments for you guys so that way, you know, you fall asleep to it or you watch it on your own time. Or if you watch it while it's live, maybe you're, I don't know, doing something behind the scenes and watching these videos and stuff. I try to always do something to make it relaxing as possible. That's the whole point of these videos, of everything I do, is to make them as relaxing as possible. You know? I don't want to ever be like what I was before, getting mad at like some games. It's like too much time and energy to be flying out the fucking window for that, you know? But you know, these days, ever since I've been trying to go professional and all these new upgrades and everything, I feel very comfortable with how I've been streaming, you know, just making these videos is very, you know, just calm, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, just relaxing. This is why I rotate all the games that I've been playing. You know, a lot of people out there don't rotate games. They just stick with the same one over and over and over and over, or, you know, just, I hope that's not a bad sign for me, that where my freaking stream's about to kick out soon. Because usually when I lose a Wi-Fi signal, that's a bad sign that the stream is going to possibly be affected with it too. So I'll hurry up, but, you know, just, I rotate these games so that way you always have a variety. I don't want you to always have to see the same genre over and over, because, like, for example, can you imagine if I was a horror gamer, right? And I was like John Wolf, who has managed to successfully make his name through indie horror games, right? Specifically indie horror games. If he tries to play anything else, his entire crowd is almost gone, you know? And the thing is like, he has tried that. He has given up on indie horror games and horror games in general, and this is the reason why his other account, John 12, wasn't doing so well. You know, and he went off from doing indie horror games to now just doing kind of reaction videos for like horror movies and stuff, and kind of like what Game Theory is doing. You know how like Game Theory and Food Theory like do all those funny videos about like games or food or stuff like that? Well, that's kind of what John Wolf's doing, only about like horror movies and ghost stories and stuff like that. And it kind of really like made a lot of his fans sad. For me, I didn't want to be that type of person who had a niche where I only stuck with one type of genre. I am an all-category gamer. I game in every freaking genre you can name. I have games for children. I have games for, and by children, I'm talking like A Hat in Time, Amori. Well, probably not Amori, because Amori is very graphic. You know, Undertale, it could be like Smushy Come Home, which I did recently. You know, Sally Face was a pretty good example of like a kid game, kind of. You know, I don't know, the Mario games, you know, just so many games I could list, you know. And then I have ones that are for the more serious side, is like the Elden Ring, the Bloodborne, the Resident Evil games, you know, Lies of P, freaking Silent Hill 2 remake, you know, Chronos: The New Dawn. I have all the types of genres for every type of mood, because not every day are you going to be in the mood for horror. Not every day are you going to be in the mood for kiddish games or nostalgic retro games, you know? So I rotate them on purpose so that way you guys have a variety. And this is a thing that I've been very hard stuck about doing since even when I streamed 10 years ago. And everybody on the internet and their grandma and everything will swear up the ass that what I'm doing is the wrong way to grow, because I will never have like a growth given the fact that I have so much variety to offer. But the thing is that I disbelieve in that, because the reason I actually game is to show all of the best games that are out there that people have ignored. Everybody always jumps for the straight for the gun of something that's been highly advertised and you know, pushed out and shoved in people's faces, like Black Ops 7, freaking Silent Hill F, you know, fucking the, you know, eventually there's going to be The Witcher 4, and don't get me wrong, The Witcher is a pretty great series. You know, the thing is like, you know, people always shoot for what's been heavily advertised, but for me, I like to show all of the good games. Okay, I have so many good games, and you know, I probably only have total of maybe 40 RPG games total. 40. That's not very many out of the 3,000 games I have played. Right, exactly. You know, both of you are right. You know, I'm glad that you enjoy the variety, that it keeps you, you know, having some fun and stuff, because you know, as much as it takes me a length to finish these games, the point is that at least you're not getting bored. You know, you don't get bored because you're watching a back-to-back video of the same game. You know, to me, I like to come in episodes, you know, just like a TV show comes in episodes, couple days. You know, for me, I, you know, finish like 6 to 8 games, and I try to balance it out to where it's still memorable. Even if I take a week or two away, you still memorize it. It's still there in your head, you know? And I memorize all 3,000 games I've ever played. It's not because my memory's strong, it's because of the way that I did it, you know? I didn't just blow through a lot of these games just ignoring the storyline, because a lot of people will ignore the storyline. They'll talk over cutscenes, they'll, you know, be loud and obnoxious and completely direct your attention away from what's going on in the game, and put more effort into only trying to make you laugh or whatever the frick it is, you know? I don't know. To me, like, I want people to know and remember what games were really about, because I really hate a lot of these game companies and mobile app games. I despise mobile app games. I despise a lot of big companies because of the way that they've been trying to episode their games and sell it in portions and not as in one whole like it used to be. Now they're talking about making games $100 a piece. That's fucking ridiculous, you know? Some people out there think that just because, oh, I made a mobile app, I'm sorry, is that, oh, I made a mobile app game, everybody's gonna spend $20 just to get 10 summons for this legendary character that's guaranteed after 300 summons. So you have to spend like $7,000 to possibly be guaranteed this character. That is bullshit, you know? Same thing. Oh, everybody's gonna want to play Call of Duty Black Ops 7, so I'm gonna sell this map set for $30, these skins for $20, these items for like $15. That's a total of like a $350 game per person. Yeah, this is the shit that they think about, you know? And my thing is, even though a lot of the games that I post out there are probably unheard of, or not popular, or not being streamed, or anything like that, I want people to someday, when this channel gets big enough, look back and see what gaming was really about, what it should still be, what it should be, and why people should be boycotting a lot of this nonsensical, expensive fucking games that aren't even good to begin with, you know? I mean, Silent Hill F as an example, Chronos: The New Dawn as an example, $60 games, $70 games, and they're mediocre, you know? Yeah, exactly. You know, eventually only wealthy people are going to be able to afford this shit. You know, it's like, how do I explain this? I want to keep this short because I don't want to have like too long of a, you know, outro, because I know that people didn't really expect to get into this conversation. Hell, I didn't even expect to get into this conversation, but I feel like it's necessary to talk about, because if people are going to watch my videos, I want them to understand the reasons why I do them. Plans behind a paywall, Bloodlines 2. Yeah, no, see, that's a good thing, is that they got a massive pushback for that, and that's what people should do. They should stand up against the tyrants and the tyranny of, like, freaking game corporations. Because seriously, Nintendo used to be the best. Now, they're the most corrupt. Out of, like, every fucking game company you can name, Nintendo is fucking corrupt. Every single one of their games is literally the same price, if not more expensive, than what it ever used to be. There should be no reason that a game is worth $4,000, $10,000, $20,000, or even $100,000. I could buy a fucking soda for $2 now, but just because this was a original cup from, like, I don't know, 20 years ago that I got for like 50 cents, suddenly it's worth like $5,000 for this. It is stupid. It's a fucking cup. It's the same thing with the game. This shit, okay, as an example, if I had a game like this, okay, shouldn't be more than what it initially came out for, $60, $70, whatever, okay? It's bullshit to have to pay $4,000, $5,000 for a game. This is why I actually promote the idea of emulators, because I think a lot of games, like Game Boys, you know, Pokemon games, like the original cartridges for red, yellow, blue, gold, silver for Pokemon, you know, I want to play it, but I don't want to have to pay $300 for a fucking cartridge game that I played many, many years ago. So this is why I promote the idea of emulators. Even though people are like, oh, it's not the real thing. Well, do you want to spend everything out of your fucking pocket and starve to death just to play a fucking game? Yes, I promote the idea of emulators. Yes, I promote the idea of emulators, especially in the fact that we are living in the worst crisis we have ever seen when it comes to financial or financial economy, you know? And so yes, I do promote it. I do encourage it. I do encourage people to watch streamed movies on, like, you know, Soap Today as an example is one of the best websites ever. You know, Soap Today, or even, like, if you want to watch anime, the best place is Anime Go-Go, you know, Anime Go-Go, or Go-Go Anime, sorry, Go-Go Anime. Because the thing is like, movies, as an example, used to be like $10 an adult, maybe $15 an adult. You could go buy a large popcorn, large drink, all this stuff, and probably spend like maybe $30. I go as a single person to a movie, and I spend at least $75. That's just a drink, popcorn, a small candy, and the ticket. That's insane. And that's for every time I want to see a movie. That is bullshit, you know? And this is why I like I said, the whole reason I stream these games is to promote out there that someday when this channel grows big enough, people are going to see all of the beautiful things that they missed in gaming. And that you don't have to keep on chasing after all the bullshit ass games out there to gain a name for yourself. Fortnite, Minecraft, Valorant, fucking Destiny 2, you know? It's all garbage. It's all garbage. I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to get too prolonged into this, but just know that whatever I put out there, 95% of the material that I put out there is games that I knew about or have already finished or otherwise want you to see. You know, that's the whole point of it. You know, it may not be every game that you like, but there's going to be a whole massive fucking stockpile of history that maybe someday, somewhere, it's going to hit you at some point that you're going to want to see that game. You're going to want to. You know, like an example, Alan Wake 2. Maybe someday you're going to go through a breakup, you'll end up in a really dark period of your life, or maybe a very depressing period of your life. And now you'll probably understand the reason that I played that game and why it meant so much to me, because I went through that dark period in my life too. You know, someday you might want to watch a cute game that's very kiddish because it makes you happy. That's why I did Hamtaro, because it was actually an incredibly good game for its time. You know, these are things that I'm giving example. I have to repeat this all the time because people forget. I have reasons for why I put these games out there. But I always appreciate any of you who in the future or even now watch it, because it really means a lot to me. You know, I know you're not going to like every game. I know. But I try to make the best of it as possible. Anyways, let's all get some rest. I am going to finish up. Oh shit, what do I want to finish up tonight? I don't know if I'm ready for Silent Hill 2 remake just yet. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But tonight, I want to at least knock off 2 games off the list. And I could probably do that if I finish up King Kong and if I finish up The Secret of Evermore. Because both of them have one final video each, and I could probably knock them both off in a single day. Chronos The New Dawn, I'm going to do that some other time, whenever I feel like it. It's probably got one major video, and I mean, like, if I streamed it all the way through, I'm pretty sure I could finish that game. You know, Ghost of Yotai is getting really close to the end, so lots of things to expect. You know, a lot of these games are going to be knocked off chain by chain by chain probably this week, so just expect a lot of those to happen. Even the Lies of P could be coming to an end too, which means I get to return to Elden Ring finally, after it's been like a fucking month or a month and a half. I don't know what it's been. Anyways, everybody have a good night. Thank you so much for joining me, and expect a lot of games to be finished soon. Sounds good? Alright everybody, have a good night. Thank you Heading, and thank you Dumbala. I'll just call you Bala because I don't want to call you Dumbala. It sounds, I don't know, it makes me feel bad. But have a good night, both of you, and I'll see you tonight. Or the next time I see you. Good night everybody.